Hello, my beautiful Sagittarius. Welcome to my channel, High Love Tarot. This is a new channel, and any support that you can offer in terms of shares, likes, subscribes, comments, I would be so very grateful. I've pre-shuffled the deck and I'm just cutting it before you because these cards are quite large for my hands and I do not want to subject you to my clumsiness. So here we go. Let's see what we have for you today, my beautiful Sagittarius. Seven of Staffs, the Ace of Swords, and the Shower of Cups. Wow. Okay. So I'm using the Sufi Tarot deck. It's a bit different. I really love it because of the connotations on the cards. They're just so detailed, and the colors. So the way I read is I do an ascension spread of your current energies, your carrier energy in the middle, and your future energy right on top there. And then we clarify each of these cards and give you an overall energy at the end with one card, which will wrap up the reading, so to speak. So your first card, which is the Seven of Wands or the Seven of Staffs in this deck. Okay, I think you're pretty guarded right now. You've got these walls around you, but you're also sort of keeping to yourself. You're not letting anyone in anytime soon, what I can see. You're healing, you're working on yourself, and you're very, very cautious as to which energy you allow in and which you don't. The green in this card is showing me that you've done a lot of healing and you've developed a lot of self-love for yourself. Green is really the color of the heart chakra, also represents love. And in the background, if you see in this card, there's fire, there's almost like lava, molten lava. So I feel you've been through a difficult period in your life and you've come out of it. You've done a lot of healing. It's like you've been fighting for yourself, your rights. You've been speaking up. You've been defending yourself against the naysayers and people who've tried to put you down. You've developed a lot of strength and respect for yourself. And I see that because of the work that you've done and because of the amount of effort you've put in preserving your goodness, your divinity, you're not going to allow anyone in anytime soon unless they have something solid, unless they have some dignity and grace with which they come into your aura. I mean, if you see the lady in this card, she's just reached her divinity and she's blossoming. Green is the color of abundance, it's birth, it's nature, it's a mother form. So it's almost like you are entering into the Empress energy, you're preparing for it, and anyone who tries to bring you down in the slightest manner, it's goodbye to them. Like one of those wands in the back is going to enter that person. Yep, I see that. That's quite courageous, actually. Right, the carrier energy, which is the energy that is going to help you move into a positive future, which, by the way, is quite beautiful with that King of Cups sitting there, right? So the Ace of Swords is telling me that it's actually a continuation of your Seven of Wands, your current energy. Is that stay like this, keep this going, be true to yourself, don't buckle under pressure, be in this victory mode, in this warrior spirit of being truthful, of being honest, of being direct with people around you and within yourself as well. Be expressive and don't be a people pleaser. Stand your ground and you will reach reach your destination, you will reach an abundance of love which is waiting for you. Whether it comes in the form of a relationship or friendship or work or just your day to day natural environment. So I do see something very positive. This is a beautiful reading, actually, just the way it's unfolding from the Seven of Wands and this healing energy of this guarded sort of self-preservation energy. You go into a fearless warrior spirit of truthfulness, of just being out there and saying what you feel, and allowing yourself to be open both to changes, to your life, to events. I see a lot of courage in this reading, immense courage. It's beautiful. And in the future energy, we have the King of Cups, the Shower of Cups in this deck. Now, this person here, whether it's male or female, take it how it resonates. I think after you've done this work of healing and coming into this victory mode of fearlessness, you're going to be rewarded with a lot of love. Now, you could read this in two ways. One is because, like I said in the beginning, the Seven of Staffs, this lady has developed a lot of self love for herself, right? She's going to be complemented with this King of Cups. So it could be reverse gender as well. So if you're a man watching this, you could have attained a sense of self love and you will be complemented with a Queen of Cups, so on and so forth. So take it however it works for you. But what I do see is that this amount of work that you've done on yourself is going to be rewarded beautifully. The very emotional being that will enter your life and really bring balance. But it does require, because the carrier energy is saying, stay true to yourself. Do not buckle under pressure of fear or any such thing. Be victorious in your thoughts, in your actions, in your speech. And you're going to be welcomed with this King of Cups waiting for you. How beautiful is that? Let's clarify these energies once. So let's look at the Seven of Wands. Yep, you were dealing with the devil. The Son of Cups and the Malika of Cups. Wow. Okay. Okay. So what I'm getting is that you had somebody. I'm going to read you as the Queen of Cups right now because she's matching the energy of the Seven of Wands. So if you're the Queen of Cups, there was somebody in your life who was promising in the sense that offering you a lot through words, but not enough through actions. So he was selling you dreams. You see how this bridge is almost like an illusion that I'm coming, but he never came. So it was almost like he or she, take it how it resonates, they created a dream, an illusion that they were coming for you or they were going to follow through with their words. But they didn't because they were carrying this devil energy with them the whole time. And here you were, keeping your heart completely open, not understanding that, well, not being aware that this devil was behind this Knight of Cups the whole time. And that obviously left you heartbroken. And it sort of put you in this Seven of Staffs energy. I'm sorry you had to go through this. It's a painful scenario. But don't worry. I think you made it out of there. You already healed. Because this clarification basically tells me that these are the three cards that led you to the Seven of Staffs, right? So that is what we need to consider. I'm sorry you had to go through this. Okay, let's clarify the Ace of Swords. Aha, you see how the energy changes? The Alchemist, the Daughter of Staffs, which is the Page of Wands, and the Ten of Coins. My goodness. You see that? You see how the energy changes? I mean, I can't lie. You see that? What I was telling you about the victory and the Ace of Swords and the King of Cups waiting. So, my friends, my dear Sagittarius, you have something major to look forward to. You are manifesting your Ten of Pentacles. And there is some very passionate communication coming towards you, most likely from this King of Cups sitting there in your future energy. This is gorgeous. This is beautiful. I'm just, I'm amazed at the change of the energy from here, just the Devil, into the Alchemist, the Ten of Pentacles, and the Daughter of Staffs. Wow. All this is, of course, clarifying the Ace of Swords here. So, you have nothing to worry about. You've got this abundance coming your way. And you're manifesting it. You're manifesting it because you're standing your ground. You're not buckling under pressure. You're not listening to anyone else. You're listening to your intuition. You're listening to your higher divine self. You can see how it breaks through these dark clouds and sheds light. So as long as you're in this energy, and as long as you maintain this, nothing is stopping you, my friends. Nothing at all. It's absolutely stunning. Wow, what a reading. Okay, let's clarify that King of Cups, although I feel I don't even need to. You have the Four of Swords, you have the Son of Swords, and the Daughter of Coins. So that is the Page of Coins, the Knight of Coins, the Knight of Swords, and the Four of Swords. Clarifying the King of Cups. I think this is reflecting the energy of this Shower of Cups. It's going to be a bit slow. The King of Cups energy is going to enter slowly because you have the Page of Coins. So it could come as a friendship, it could be a token of affection, a gift maybe. The Knight of Swords is again a very fast energy. So it's like it's a latent energy and it could move very fast, but there's a conflict in this person right now. It seems that they too are healing from something. Yeah, I think they too are healing from something. They want to rush towards you, but they don't want to make the same mistake they've made in the past. So they want to keep it very, very, like take it one step at a time. Start with a friendship and slowly build to make sure. But be rest assured, they are just dying to come in. They want to rush towards you, but something's holding them back. And I think it's they're healing from something. Perhaps they too have gone through a devil energy. So they want to be sure that they don't make the same mistake again. So they're going to be a little cautious and they're going to hold back. But they want to rush in. They just are trying to be a little more prudent about it. Let's take it quiet and let's keep it very, very minimal and build it slowly over time. Because this carrier energy, which is the Ten of Pentacles, for this to happen, you need a lot of stability, right? You need a very slow, steady movement in a relationship. So they're holding themselves back out of their wisdom. They know that they're going to have to do this right if they want that stability with you. So they're going to take it very, very, they're going to be safeguarded, they're going to be slow at times, but they will be steady and they'll be offering you a lot of love and emotion. So you have something very beautiful to look forward to. But I do see this is the same person who's healing. You see that they're wearing almost the same color outfit in both the cards. So I feel they're healing from something and they want to make sure that they don't bring their baggage into this new connection with you. So they're going to be um, a little slower than you would like, but be patient because it's telling you that it's going to bring the Ten of Pentacles. You have to stay focused on that. You're manifesting it. But sometimes our manifestations don't come at the speed that we want them to come at. And we need to trust in the process. Right. The overall energy is the Three of Coins. There you go. So I think Spirit is trying to tell you just stay focused on collaborations, on partnerships, on friendships, on your work, and wait for the miracle. Keep putting in the work. And when this King of Cups does come in, work together towards creating your Ten of Pentacles. It's a beautiful collaborative energy. There's going to be equal give and take, and you're going to be very happy because you're surrounded by a lot of love. You're surrounded by stability with those Ten of Coins, family, a good future, stable, great abundance. So I don't think you have anything to worry. You've let go of this devil energy. You've come into a victory mode with the Ace of Swords right here. And all of these energies are aligning to give you this beautiful outcome of the Three of Coins in a lovely partnership that's going to bring you something long term. So I hope this reading helped, Sagittarius. Thank you so much for being here. Lots of love. Have a great day. Bye.